So my first experience with formatting probably happened right around the 4th grade. It was just simple stuff like put your header, your name, the date, and the period in the top right-hand corner. And remember to put the title on the first line of your essay. And don't forget that you need to have a 1-inch margin on all sides. And remember the 5 or 3-finger approach to putting in your paragraphs. Yeah, that's exactly what my teachers taught me. And I heard it over and over and over again so many times that I didn't think of it as formatting. I just thought of it as the rules of the classroom. It wasn't until high school that I learned that there was a common format known as MLA format, and that was probably the first time that I began to write my papers in that format and know and associate what my teachers commonly called, putting a header and putting your title and making sure that you had 1-inch margins and always indent at the beginning of a paragraph, giving it a name. And then I didn't really start to work with APA format until graduate school in 2009 when I worked with the University of Phoenix, because all of the other colleges I attended had me using MLA format. So when I first started writing, we didn't have an MLA formatting guide online. But now we do. And so of course the OWL at Purdue is this wonderful place or resource that we can use that's not in our classroom to figure out the basics of MLA formatting, right? And so this is where I started, and you can kind of see the differences here. The header at the top left of the first page, the title page, and then the body of the essay is what you're looking at on this page. But if you wanted to view an entire paper in MLA format, you would go to the sample paper and click on that. And then the OWL at Purdue gives you an entire sample paper. Of course, today it's not showing up, but you can also click at the very top where it says MLA sample paper, and you can download a PDF version. And that's what I used. It was like my Bible when I first began writing. And then came APA format. So for me, the APA format, it was the same thing. I went right back to the OWL at Purdue, my awesome resource. I took a look at their visual so that I could see the differences between layout, and now you'll notice we have a title page that includes my header instead of having it on the first page of the essay. And the same thing in this APA format, I can go back to my navigation bar, click on the sample APA paper. It should show up in the middle of the page, but for whatever reason it's not. But that's okay because I can click at the top of the paper, download the PDF version, and then it downloads onto my computer, just like that. I click on the download, just like that. And then what opens is this beautiful PDF version that has these awesome call-out boxes that explain what needs to be in each portion of my essay and how I do it. So this again is like my Bible, but my resource. Even better is in the new classroom, the resources that we're given. So if you go to your classroom and you look on the right-hand side of the page, you can see that there is a sample paper right underneath where it says student resources. So if you click on that, the University of Phoenix has their own download for you. And what will happen is you click on student materials and it opens the APA sample paper for students. You can also get this in the Center for Writing Excellence, but it has these same awesome call-outs. So you can look at what your title page should look like, and then it gives you specific instructions. You can look at what the body of your paper should look like, and then it tells you what your 1-inch margins should be, it tells you what your level headings should be, and then if you scroll all the way down, you can see the reference page and how you're supposed to set that up. And this, for a long time, it was my great resource, and I still use it, honestly. And I ask all of my students to use it. If you want to understand how to put the APA format into a Microsoft Word document, you can go back to the Center for Writing Excellence, which is also under Student Resources in our new classroom. Click on Tutorials and Guides, scroll to the bottom of the page, and click on Microsoft Word tutorial. And this is going to show you in detail exactly how to create your margins, how to create page breaks, how to center your titles, how to bold your text. And the great thing about this is that this PDF document gives you those visuals to go with the instructions. So though it's not a video, and I know a lot of you like the videos, it is a great visual reference. So see, they give you these screenshots so you can see exactly what it should look like and where it is in Microsoft Word. That's it for today. I hope this gives you a great start.